What's up, fucking gamers? We're the NewCastPlus back at it again after like a fucking week, but we're here. It's the person starting off is your boy Chris. Already know. We got Seth, aka Unchi.
Hey.
Aka Robinson, aka Ragnaratsu.
Yeah.
And then we got Alex, aka I forgot his name. I'm gonna be real with you.
Drafty Loki 349.
Thanks. And then we got Cade Raid, you know. And then we got Eduardo, aka Orno.
All right, great start. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? He muted for not even like a full second.
I think that's everyone. Yep. So
yeah, this is episode 6, I think, right?
Something like that.
600.
Episode 6.
100. Y'all forgot the zeros.
Well, there's been a few anime that these fuckers are obsessed with as of late. Fucking Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, and all that, and I have not watched any of that shit.
Everyone here but you have watched Attack on Titan. Do you care about Attack on Titan spoilers?
No, I don't give a shit.
That's fucked up.
This retard. I mean, this stupid ass. Like, drop
you can say retard, you fucking retard.
This.
What the fuck?
Anyways,
this dude Rob dropped Attack on Titan after the first episode of the first season.
It wasn't the first episode.
I did not drop it after the first episode. I watched the whole first season.
I don't know how you lie. The first season was kind of ass.
I sat through 24 episodes, and like young 8-year-old me said, "Damn, this shit sucks."
Why don't you retry it though?
You were 8 years old.
You don't even gotta watch the first season. No, if you watch the first season again, you're gonna snooze again.
What? The first
season kind of sucks.
I think the first season's pretty good.
The first season is arguably the worst, but I still thought it was good.
No,
it sets up everything fine.
I don't know. I'd rather rewatch Sword Art than watch Attack on Titan.
I know you did not just say some heresy like that.
I wouldn't go that far though. That's pushing it. Sword Art is confirmed doo-doo dog shit.
Now, this last season of Attack on Titan, though, has solidified itself as a modern masterpiece. At least in my opinion.
Man,
this dude has not seen High School DxD.
Get out of here.
No, it was really good this last season.
I didn't think they were gonna take nearly a year to end it though.
I don't blame them. They had a rush development, so I'd rather they have all the time in the world.
Oh yeah, no, it's better that way, but it's just kind of we're not ending for 9 months.
Finally, maybe
man, they said final season. Last chapter ain't even out. That's fucked up.
And then
imagine they come up with their own bullshit ending.
Like it's nothing like the manga.
Dude, I would be pissed because I read the manga. All right,
they pull like a Promised Neverland.
Skip the whole end scene.
I'm caught up entirely with the manga, and I can tell you, man, Hajime Isayama, bro, the motherfucker himself, has written something super golden, bro.
Ooh, the
manga. You said Hajime. I thought you were talking about Hajime no Ippo.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's a
masterpiece.
Yeah.
No.
Not compare the two.
No.
I know that. That's just so-called Hajime no Ippo a masterpiece.
That shit's a masterpiece.
It's good, but it ain't no masterpiece.
Before we get riled up, let's move on before we get riled up. We can save this for later.
No, but what Attack on Titan is amazing. That's the general consensus.
No,
man, the plot, bro. Good. The plot and the character depth is so deep.
All I know is I've seen a lot of art of that one female, the one that looks depressed.
Miss Peak Finger.
Yeah.
Little sticky bitch. Oh yeah.
She pops up on the Twitter timeline all the time.
They left it up. The last episode left it off on such a big cliffhanger with Gilead just popping up out of nowhere.
It was about to go fucking nuts, and then they ended it.
My boy Porco.
Porco?
Hey,
I
don't be
give a
don't be
fuck about
laughing at
that dude,
Porco.
Gilliard.
You got
Nah,
Miss
he's a
Finger
bitch
and
ass.
Porco.
They
That
brought
dude was having a midlife crisis as the fucking he got ran up on by dudes with the gear, the multi-directional gear.
Yeah, midlife crisis.
nah, but they brought my boy from Smash and also Star Fox Falco.
Fucking
Falco
shut
Grease.
up.
From Smash first.
Yeah, it's because that's what I associate him with.
Like,
He's
I mean,
cool.
honestly, Falco's more well known in Smash than fucking.
Is Star Fox? Yeah.
That's another thing.
Honestly, I don't like that fucking new character, Gabby. She's fucking
No,
annoying.
Gabby. I mean,
Falco's such a better character.
Gabby.
He's just a side character though. Like, he
Gabby.
doesn't. I mean,
No, Falco's a main character for sure. Gabby, in my opinion, I might get a lot of flack for this. This might be a hot take to some people, but she is probably one of the best written characters I've ever seen in the show.
Man, that's cap as fuck. I hate that bitch.
Oh yeah, 'cause you know what? Is it all right to
She's
say
annoying
spoilers?
as fuck.
Is it
Oh,
all right?
yeah,
Well,
sure.
no, first give a clear spoiler warning.
Hey, interjecting real quick for those who haven't seen Attack on Titan's final season that just finished airing. There are major spoilers in this minute, so if you don't want to see or hear any spoilers, skip ahead 1 minute from now. Okay,
spoiler.
this is
warning?
a
If you
spoiler.
care about Attack on Titan spoilers, just skip.
Skip to something like 20 seconds in the future or something. But do you hate her because she killed Sasha?
No, I hate her because she's annoying.
Okay,
Damn,
good.
I don't like her ass. When she's on
killed the
screen, I
other
want to bash my head in.
She killed the other kid character.
She killed Potato.
Why?
Well,
I don't know. Actually,
Because,
that
well,
does
they're
make no
enemies,
sense.
first
They
off.
just straight up killed her off. I was like,
No,
damn.
it's because she. Well, I mean, she hopped up on the plane and just shot whoever she saw first.
It just made me mad because Sasha, they were the trio, dude. They were all.
I mean,
It
if
was
the
worse.
bullet went to the right side just a little bit,
No,
just a
no,
little
dude,
bit,
no. Why couldn't they
preferred
save the whole
Connie.
game? No,
But-
why couldn't they save the whole game?
I like Gabby the same way I like Reiner because they're both kind of similar in the way they're written. In that,
Reiner's much cooler.
well, actually, it's not even the way they're written; it's the way the show's written. I feel like one of the best themes from Attack on Titan is the fact that there's no one that's wrong. Everyone is trying to protect their own thing and do their own thing. So there's no real antagonist besides I guess you could say Eren.
Aaron's based.
He's the antagonist.
Yeah. Well,
Much.
Well,
I mean, not
I
right
don't know
now.
if there's.
Not
I don't
so
know who the
much.
fuck the antagonist is. Look, there's just like two dudes that both got their own reasons to want to fight each other.
All right. Well, I won't ask too much about it because I'm sure it could last more than
Yeah,
an hour.
I could talk about fucking Attack on Titan forever. That shit's
Yeah,
so
let's
deep.
not.
Mhm.
My man Eren Yeager, bro, has went through like one of the craziest developments I've ever seen.
No, I didn't like Zeke, but Zeke is so much cooler in this new season.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was planning to watch Jujutsu Kaisen soon after, because I have like 2 more episodes of Game of Thrones I gotta watch, and then I'm gonna finish up.
Ooh.
I'm gonna watch.
You're
the
already
second
done with
season.
it?
Yeah, it's
Oh my
great.
god, isn't there like 8
Game of-
seasons?
Game
Yeah.
of Thrones was great, dude.
It's so fucking good. Like, I knew I was gonna like it because I eat anything that's fantasy. Like, I eat that shit the fuck up. I love that shit. And there's like actually genuinely, there's like one of the few shows where there's genuinely a few times where I was like, honestly, like surprised at what happened, like astonished. It's really fucking good.
Red Wedding.
Oh yeah, that shit blew me the fuck away when I saw that. But yeah, so I guess I only have the subpart ending to look forward to now, but I really enjoyed it. There's like very little parts where I felt like it was like slowed down or anything. There's always shit happening. That's really good. But then there's also a second season of March Comes In Like a Lion I have to watch.
You still haven't
Which-
seen that?
No, I watched the
Shit,
first
you just
episode, but then
left?
I watched the first season, and then I discovered Game of Thrones, and I watched all that. So once I'm done with Game of Thrones, I'm gonna watch the second season. But I'm excited for that too because the first season was amazing.
The second season is much better.
Yeah,
That
it's
shit's-
crazy to think that like it's even better after the first one.
Yeah, that shit's fucking incredibly good.
Fucking the art is fucking gorgeous. The music is amazing. It's really good. It reminds me so much of what is it?
Your Lie in
Your Lie in
April?
April.
Yeah, Your Lie in April. Except I'm not sure which one I would say is better right now.
I don't know. I thought your Lane April was pretty good.
Oh,
Fuck you.
bless you. What
Yeah,
else?
so anyways, since you brought up Jujutsu Kaisen, bro, that shit was actually so fucking good.
Wait,
I know some people in here have still yet to watch it. I'm pretty sure everyone plans to watch it or has already watched it, but you know, I won't say too much, but the animation like was fucking crazy in that show.
I don't know. They sacrificed some souls at Mappa, dude. Because I don't know how they.
Somebody
man,
probably
dude.
died at their studio trying to make that shit.
I'm on episode 8 of it, and I think it's pretty decent so far, I guess. I just hope it's not like one of those things that literally everyone sucks off just because the animation is good.
No, I think that
really
every
like-
character gets
really
their
like
moment to
Jujutsu.
shine. It's really good.
I can't wait for
It's
Jujutsu
just
Kaisen
good.
to turn into My Hero.
No.
Don't you even say that. Don't even
the
say that.
difference.
Oh,
No,
hell
the difference is Deku is.
No,
an
My Hero was
self-proclaimed
bad from the
bastard.
start.
Season 1 of My Hero.
I think-
I will stand by this. Season 1 of My Hero and half of season 2 were like the best.
Yeah, I can
No.
kind of see that.
Yeah.
Season
No,
1 was probably the best season, in my opinion.
I've only watched up to season 2. Like I'll catch up eventually, but yeah, that first half of season 2, which I'm pretty sure was the whole tournament thing. That shit was really good. And the first season, like watching it made you so excited to see what would happen next. It was just setting up for so many things.
Mhm.
And then 2 kept it going for a while, especially with that bomb ass opening. And then the second half of season 2 would just
And then season 3.
Man, they hyped
And
up
you know-
fucking All For One so hard only for him to get fucking beat the
Smacked.
fuck up like a little bitch.
All Might loses his funky powers, and now Deku has them.
Oh, yeah, he was like the main villain. Then they just like got bitched, and now there's like a whole other main villain.
Yeah, they hyped him up so much. Like
And
he's
then he
gonna
got
be.
pitched.
Yeah, he's gonna be like the final dude, right? But he got beat the fuck up. He got slapped. His shit got slapped in like in an episode. And,
You okay?
Oh yeah, you're right. That fight didn't even last more than like an episode.
it was still a good fight, but like, I think, what the fuck was that?
Sorry, just taking a fat doinky right now.
You were saying.
I fucking lost my train of thought.
I don't know,
Way to
man.
go,
It's just
Seth.
something about the All For One fight.
Way to go, Seth.
Do we
All
cut
for
this out?
one. Deku being a bitch.
Fucking.
I don't know.
I don't know. I thought the fight was cool, but like, I feel like maybe, just maybe in a future season or a future manga arc or whatever, maybe he'll come back, and Deku has to use his power of friendship to overcome. You know.
I don't know, like it's My
Fucking
Hero's
hate
all
My
over the
Hero.
place. It's like, cause I know like now the main villain's Shigaraki, and like it has, I don't fucking like. I mean, at least now in the most recent chapters, Deku isn't a little baby bitch pussy boy who fucking doesn't cry when he gets hit in the thumb or some shit.
It took like 300 chapters for any character development from him.
Exactly, cause like first like 4 seasons, Deku's like, I'm a fuck. Like, you crying? And then now he's like finally doing something. I mean, and now it's actually kind of getting interesting, but like, holy fuck, dude. I don't know.
I know y'all heard that. Who the fuck booted up Friday Night Funkin'?
His ass.
I wonder.
No.
Anyways. No, yeah,
Oh
like,
wait.
Fucking hate My Hero.
Uh,
I don't know.
honestly-
Now I think about it, I can't believe I actually liked that shit for a little bit. Now I think about it, it's fucking dog shit anime.
I mean, there's some cool aspects to it. Like, I think character design, art style is all pretty neat, right? You know,
I don't think it's like downright terrible, but I think it's like all right.
bottom of the barrel. It's like
It has some redeeming moments. Like some of the fights are pretty cool, but that's about it.
Yeah. I could see that.
I don't really give a fuck about no My Hero Academia story, and most of the characters are annoying as shit.
I'll see that. I forget who said it. I think Kate said it. Where the side characters are more interesting than the main ones.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, bro. If Mirio was the main character, the show would be a lot better.
Night Eye was cool as hell too.
Let's not say what happens. But Robbie's here.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, fuck
No,
you.
I'm playing. No, but that's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
Just spoiled the man live. How do you feel?
Hmm?
All right,
What did I spoil? I just said that they did my boy Night Eye dirty. And also, who's the dude with the red hair? He was pretty cool when they showed his
Mishima?
backstory and stuff. Yeah. I
She
fucking
was
hate
cool as fuck.
Deku as the
Like,
main character.
me too. I hate him with all my. If Deku was in front of me, I'd strangle him.
I beat the fuck out of Deku. I don't give a fuck that he's got
not-
all for one or one for all.
My hatred for Deku is stronger than any force in the universe. It's bigger than the Big Bang. I would kill him. I'd shoot him. I would strangle him. I'd kill him limb for limb. I hate him. I hate Deku. Hate him. He's ruined my life. I fucking hate him.
He's ruined your life. I think there's something bigger at play here than Deku.
In Bakugo.
Don't get me started on Bakugo. Don't get me started. You
He's
tear
like-
that dude's
isn't
jaw
he-
loose.
I haven't watched like anything about Dragon Ball, but I know like a little bit. Isn't he basically just fucking Vegeta from Wish?
He's a scuffed Vegeta that everybody's obsessed with.
He's a scuffed, stupid, bootlegged, shitty Vegeta that just fucking is angry for no reason. He's like, I mean, I guess if you say there's a reason, you funny as hell.
Vegeta has a reason to be upset because his whole fucking planet was destroyed and shit.
Exactly.
His whole entire race was wiped out. Bakugo's just mad because he wants to be.
He's mad because he hates Deku because blah blah blah. Hey, I looked up to All Might. I don't fucking know. I hate Bakugo. And
Bakugo-
I take them both on and kill him.
Bakugo is literally that one meme where just like, I'm here to make inflammatory terms on the internet. Boom, 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 boom. And then turn my notification off.
Fucking.
Oh wait,
I don't know.
Cade,
Yeah.
did you really fuck up your hand by playing Friday Night Funkin'?
Not just it wasn't just Friday Night Funkin'. It was just a total of like sitting on my computer for hours on end and doing nothing else but playing games.
Were you trying to FC Tricky?
It wasn't. I don't play Friday Night Funkin' with my left hand. My left hand just got like worn out like over time.
Oh, it's your left one?
Yeah.
You don't need that one.
I was
No,
gonna say
I'm
like
left-handed.
you're left-handed?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't know this?
No,
I honestly forgot. I'm gonna be real with you.
I didn't know.
I mean, like I had symptoms like before, like this, like before it actually got bad, but I never really got checked out. I was just like, oh, I'm just stressing my hand out too much, so I'll like stretch it for like a quick second and go right back to the grind. And then,
Why don't you just become right-handed?
Oh,
Convert.
Jesus Christ, you just cured everything I've ever done. Thank you, Robinson.
Just convert.
But yeah, I got carpal tunnel. I never thought gaming would be the end of my hand.
Sounds so sad.
No, I thought I had carpal tunnel, but I think I just had tendonitis in my right hand.
Damn, this boy built weak as hell.
How to put my own hand fold on me. Dude, you don't know how depressing it is not being able to like lift like heavy things with my left hand anymore. Like I was doing dishes, almost dropped a sponge. That was it.
How you drop a sponge? Wait.
You said heavy things and then you said you dropped a sponge. I thought you were about to say you dropped like a fucking gallon or something.
I
Nah,
like
dude,
a plate.
I was washing dishes and I had like a wet sponge in my hand. You know how like when it's wet it gets a bit heavier? It slipped out of my hand because I couldn't hold it.
Not that heavy.
It's like
Bro.
2 pounds, bro. Not even. It's not even a
Give me-
pound.
I gotta hand it to you. That shit sound like it sucks.
No, it was. And then like if I try because I went to go pick it up right, and if I try like moving my pinky and like my other finger like next to it, they will lock up and I can't move them.
You just said the heavy, and then he said the sponge.
That's heavy to me, bro. For this hand, at least.
I'll say if you dropping sponges and
if you can't hold a wet sponge, we got some problems coming up.
Man, I never had a fucked up hand, so I don't know how to fucking feel to carry a wet sponge with a fucked up hand.
It sucks, bro.
Man.
Realizing now how we go from Jujutsu Kaisen to talking about carrying a wet sponge.
Man, I don't know. You brought up his fucking hand problems.
Well, yeah, because I remember like he went like to the hospital about it, but I was wondering how he did it. If it was because me and Alex were fucking around, he's like, "Damn, he was trying to play these maps. That's why he fucked up his hand."
He played B-side ballistic.
You know what? I know Cade put this on here, but Shaman King. What is Shaman King?
Well, Shaman King is an anime that came out in like when did
BC age.
The BC age.
Yeah, cavemen watched it on their fucking cave walls.
Shaman King came out in 2001, but they just did a remake for it recently, and I watched the first episode. It was actually pretty decent.
Wasn't just the first episode clips from the first 3 episodes?
No, that was Tokyo Revengers.
Oh,
that was some other show that's what to talk about.
Oh, I saw it on Netflix. I saw it was coming up. The Way of the fucking
The House Husband.
That shit looks like it'll be pretty cool.
I want to watch it really badly. I'm a real.
I want to watch it. Yeah, I want to watch it, but people are complaining about the animation, like about it being like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to put it into words. But if anyone has seen the trailer, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, it's not hand drawn animation. It's like it was rigged, right? And like they just moved it like a stick figure to fucking like move the limbs around.
It's like they colored in the manga and then just like rigged it.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking weird.
You know what that reminds me of? Remember?
Oh, I see.
I remember when we had the waifu bot in here, right? The fucking Mudai bot, and one of these characters popped up from a particular animation, and we both knew how scuffed the animation was, where it looked like they were like stretching.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
It's like they got a mesh tool over it and just started moving it.
It's like this company that like they're known for like doing their animation like that, where it literally looks like they're just stretching and pulling like the characters to make it seem like they're moving.
It's like,
sounds awful.
It's like they drew it, right? It's like, this looks good. Now they just like hovered over it, got the mesh tool or like free fucking form tool and just like started moving it around at you. I'm like, yeah, this is some animation. Let's go.
Funny as fuck. Me and Chris both realized that at the same time.
What was it called?
I think I remember.
Well,
I want to remember.
It's not a regular animation.
I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna say that nasty shit.
I don't even know what it was either, but I just know I just knew what it came from.
Looking awful. What was I gonna say?
Bro, I didn't know what the fuck the Way of the House Husband was, right? So I just looked at the trailer. You know, it looked like something, right? So I went to the comments, and I don't know, dude. These comments are funny as hell, bro. They're one comment said that the animation budget went to the voice actor's salary.
Who animated it?
This other but this other dude said, I can what the fuck was it? I don't know what it was, but this dude said like, why the fuck did they animate like a slideshow? Like, what's the point of animating it? And the dude said, he would have believed if it was JC Staff animating it.
Isn't it based off a webtoon?
No, it's a manga.
No.
Oh, I thought it was based off a webtoon.
It was based off a webtoon. It would have been cursed from the start.
I refuse to watch any animes that are based off webtoon. Like Tower of God, like I don't get why people like
At a high school. I mean, they look cool. Tower. I mean, look. I don't know. Tower of God's art style and coloring. But other than that, no.
I watched.
With those Oh, that's fine. Go ahead.
I watched like 5 episodes of God of High School, okay, like 5 or 6, and I dropped it because the pacing was so fucking bad, dude. You can watch the first episode and skip an episode, and it's not even the same show. No, like it's a bit of an exaggeration, but like I actually liked it at the start. It had a pretty promising first episode, and the animation was fucking amazing. You know, Studio Mappa doing God's work, and like it has one of the best animation clips I've seen, I think, in a fight. But like the story was terrible, the pacing was terrible, and the characters were fucking awful as well. The main character is like a knockoff version of Goku that you'd find at fucking Wish.
The Wish Goku.
You know, because he's like the dopey fucking like, I want to fight you because you're strong, you know, kind of. And like, because the first like for 3 episodes, right? They're like doing a tournament arc, and then you skip to like episode 7, and all of a sudden the main character is the strongest dude on the planet. Like what? Like he was just fighting God, basically. How the fuck did he do that? Like apparently, okay, and I don't read webtoons, okay, but apparently they skipped a fuck ton from the webtoon.
Why is it? It's like a trend for like these webtoon based anime to like they use all their budget on like a really unique, good looking animation style, and then everything else is just like fuck all.
Doesn't matter budget.
Just came out from a. I'm pretty sure the animation characters or whatever sucked because it came off a webtoon. I doubt webtoons have like very good fleshed out stories or characters because.
I mean, some of them might. It's just another medium of telling a story.
And you remember we were talking about that before? It was like Free, that stupid ass swimming anime. Like it had like
the animations are so good, but it's literally just a boys love anime.
It has like some of like the most insane looking animation. Like it's so bright and fluid, but it's all about dudes swimming.
Damn,
such a waste of good animation.
It looks like, have you seen the animations of them like diving and stuff? It looks so like smooth and so nice, but it's boys swimming. That's all it is.
I don't know why this topic reminded me, but fucking Banana Fish, man, that shit slapped so hard.
Banana Fish
because there was also we should in there.
Oh no, we're not starring this, bro. Banana Fish slapped.
I'm not saying it was bad. I already said I really liked it, but there was a hell of sus moments in there.
They were perfectly reasonable.
They're just bromies.
Exactly, bros before hoes. You already know.
No. They were a bit more than bromies.
I mean,
I don't know. They never explicitly said anything. All right.
Yeah, they never explicitly said anything.
I don't think they explicitly showed anything either.
There was so much implying it during the like pretty much the entire duration of the show. Like
maybe, but like I don't know.
I mean, I didn't mind it.
I mean, it's kind of what do you expect from a shoujo manga adaptation from the 80s, for that matter. Fucking, I mean, I don't know. The show slapped. We were watching a little bit, rewatching a little bit of it yesterday, in the other call, and I forgot how good that shit was. Honestly,
no, yeah, it's still really good, and it's like one of the few shows I can think of that has like amazing openings and endings throughout.
Everything in that show, from the art style, the animation, the music, the fucking characters, everything, the story, it's all super good. I would honestly put it like in the top 10.
The only weak thing really was the ending, which is kind of like whatever.
Yeah,
that was not weak.
That ending breaks a motherfucker.
That ending hurt me.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to the ending, but it felt like after all that had happened, it felt like just kind of disappointing.
I mean, I honestly kind of liked it, even though it kind of like.
I understand why it happened, but that'll make it good.
This thing is neat because I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like if it ended off happy, I don't know. That would have been cool, but it felt more right to end it off like that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine really like a different ending for it, but yeah, it is what it is. It was really good though throughout. and it had like some of like the best like cast of characters ever too.
Yeah.
Oh man,
There were so many good. There was so many characters, and they still managed to make all of them like at least somewhat interesting. I definitely put that in my top 10 as well.
I think it had some of the best pacing as well because like you can watch like 4 episodes and there was so much in there and it didn't feel like it was too much. Like
yeah, the episodes felt like they were long because there was so much happening, but then it didn't feel like it was overbearing.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts about it because like you can watch 4 episodes and it felt like 3 hours passed, but it was actually just fucking 4 episodes of nonstop heat. Straight inferno.
Mm-hmm.
So, when have they said anything about season 2 of Vinland Saga? I forgot if they did.
No, they only had like a teaser image for it.
That's something I'm really waiting on. Vinland Saga was so fucking good.
I read the manga for it, and it's a masterpiece. What can I say? Fucking some of the greatest writing of like.
They like had the best prologue I have ever seen.
Yeah, the entire first season of Vinland Saga is just a prologue. It's setting up Thorfinn's character, and kind of setting up the themes and morals that are to come. And I think it's executed amazingly in the manga. Like the next arc is my favorite, I think, so far.
It really felt like. Oh, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, I hope people might be disappointed with the second arc, the second season, because it's not very action oriented compared to the first season. Like there's still some, but it focuses more on, I guess, some like psychological stuff. I think it's really good.
Oh yeah, because where it left off, it was kind of like live at the point where like he was trying to decide what he would do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Since like the entire reason for him doing what he does was like pretty much vanished. That he's like, well, what the fuck do I do now?
Yeah.
Man, Vinland Saga was so fucking good.
The fights were
but like, is it Jujutsu Kaisen good?
Man, shut the fuck up.
I gotta say, I think Vinland Saga is better than Jujutsu Kaisen.
Well, no, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, that's not even up for debate.
I think we all agree on that.
I really like Jujutsu Kaisen. I definitely think it deserved Anime of the Year this time.
And it wasn't even finished though. It was like halfway done, and
it
would have made
sense if it was for this year, not last year. Yeah, because it was still coming out.
You know what anime's taking it this year?
What?
Megalobox season 2, baby.
Cap.
Man, judging by the trailer, that shit's gonna be really fucking good.
I'm so fucking excited.
It looks like it looks like they're dealing with heavier themes, which I like. Because the first season kind of has that gritty style, and I fucking love the style of Megalobox. By the way, fucking that steampunk-esque like punkish style. It's fucking awesome.
I really hope that it's more than 12 episodes. If that first season was more than 12 episodes, they could have done so much more, especially with the fights. Because going from watching Hajime and then back to when I rewatched Megalobox, the fights are so much more underwhelming than they were in Hajime.
Yeah. Dude, I'm hoping that the fucking whoever animates it just animates it like kind of like, better than the first season. Because after watching the fights in Hajime no Ippo, dude, the Megalobox fights don't even compare.
That's just, so if they have like 24 episodes, so they have time to like hype fights up and then give the fights themselves more substance, it'll be amazing. I'm really excited for that.
Well, the art looks really nice. It's just kind of disappointing that the it's got a really good art style, but it's kind of disappointing when the fights come around and it's like not that great.
Especially the last fight. The shit was like.
Yeah, I mean the last fight was cool, but the way they ended it was kind of.
Yeah, the second to last one was probably like the best one.
They hyped that dude up from episode 1 too. Like, oh man, bro, this is the strongest, baddest dude in the tournament, bro. Nah, we didn't even get to see what the fuck happened. That was fucked up.
They can't be doing that shit.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Man, Joe looks cool as hell in the next season.
He looks like he looks scruffy as fuck.
What was another thing? Fucking, I watched episode 0 of Tokyo Revengers on accident because I thought it was gonna be like a prologue episode, right? Like or like a shorter episode, like introducing it or whatever. And I was watching it and I was like, why the fuck is this just like a huge trailer? And I read the comments of it on fucking the streaming site, and it was like, oh yeah, this contains important clips from episodes 1 to 3, so don't watch if you don't want to be spoiled. I'm like,
what the fuck?
I'm like, what?
Damn.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. It's fucking, it's a weird marketing technique, but like I thought,
Probably for hype.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. Even though it was like fucking 8 minutes from each episode, more like 7 honestly, because it was like a 21-minute episode or 22-minute episode. Fucking those 7 minutes from each episode, it looks really fucking promising. It seems like erased, right? It, you know, fucking the going back in time shit. It seems like erased, but with a lot more action. And it seems like it's gonna.
That's what made me really excited for it. That it was gonna be similar to Erased, because Erased was fucking amazing.
Like, fucking, what was it? It's like erased, but it seems a lot more intense, and fucking a lot more action oriented as well. Like, the only thing I'm worried about, and I didn't see, it didn't look like it was bad, but I'm hoping in future episodes that the animation isn't bad because the studio is the same one that did Berserk 2016.
Oh,
yeah, isn't Berserk 2016 like kind of 3D-ish?
It's like all 3D, and the 3D is, for lack of a better word, dog shit.
No, yeah, I know that. It's like Infamous, but...
Oh yeah, you showed us clips of it. It's fucking horrible.
I will say though, in both like the 2016 and 2017 seasons of Berserk, every now and then they would show like 2D, and the 2D looked fucking like amazing. It looked really good. I don't know why they chose 3D. I don't know if they thought like fucking Guts like sword would be too hard to animate in 2D or something, but like, yeah. But Tokyo Revengers, it looks fucking really promising. I hope, because like the manga has a pretty good rating on MyAnimeList. It's like an 8.30, and the story, like the plot, just the general like plot, seems really good, and the characters are also pretty cool from what I've seen in the episode 0.
I think that's like really. I think that's most of the like interesting shit I saw that's coming of.
Yeah, that's what I'm like most excited for out of this whole season. Maybe besides Megalobox.
Yeah, I didn't see too much coming out.
The other bullshit is what My Hero.
My Hero season 5.
My Hero!
No, bro, don't forget that X-Arm is currently airing.
No, but Bakugan Geogon Rising's coming out.
Oh!
Damn, what was I excited for Megalobox for?
Yeah, fucking Bakugan to deal with.
Shit, bro, that might be better than My Hero, on God.
Probably.
Probably is. I don't know. When I was like 7, I fucking loved Bakugan.
That was
shit. I had like a shit ton of the cards, the fucking like 20 of these fucking Bakugan rolling around and shit. The shitty McDonald's ones they had.
Oh no, the McDonald's ones were heat.
They were not heat.
The McDonald's ones were heat.
They were not heat. They were lukewarm as hell.
They were cool, dude. Wow.
They were like huge as fuck compared to the normal ones, but they felt so cheap and plastic.
Nah, dude, that does not matter. It's still cool as hell.
Even when I was young as fuck, I could still tell the difference. Like holding a normal one, which like it was smaller and more compact, and there's like actual like metal used in it, and then the fat ass chunky McDonald's one.
I love the McDonald's one, dude.
Man, you just fucking brought a memory that I thought I would never fucking remember, dude. I remember when I was really young, back when I used to stay at my grandma's house a lot. My brother fucking loved Bakugan, right? So we got a Bakugan alarm clock.
Damn.
We got a Bakugan alarm clock, and it was straight up. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but you know, like the red Bakugan with like the golden accents and shit, and he's like the main one. It was like that, but it had like the little numbers on it.
Drago?
It was actually a pretty cool alarm clock. I'm not gonna lie, but that shit was fucking freaky as hell, bro. Like several years later, right? We just had it in our room, just like as a novelty item, just sitting there. You know, it's pretty cool, right? And I guess it was plugged in because that shit randomly just turned on with the fucking radio tuned in on it at like midnight.
He's trying to talk to you, Seth. He chose you, remember?
No, that shit was like no joke. That shit was freaky as hell because like fucking I don't know. We were just chilling out. Me and my brother chilling out in our room, and you know the alarm clock is just sitting there, and it turns on randomly. I didn't even know it was plugged in, and like when it turns on, there's like a yellow light on top, like the fucking thing that you hit to stop the alarm, right? But there was no alarm, and it just turns on randomly, and it's tuned to like a random radio, and there's like static and like someone saying something. And I was like, bro, am I about to die?
That Bakugan clock was about to kill your ass.
It was so fucking weird though.
Or fucking, we used to fuck with Beyblades like crazy too, especially my brother. We had like multiple of these like plastic arenas, and then like a shit ton of Beyblades that he would like mix and match the pieces with and shit, building his own. Fucking, so we'd be fucking flinging those motherfuckers all across the house and shit. I remember one time, we had even like brought like one of the arenas to school, right? So,
what the fuck?
No shit. One of us had like, it was like this huge green arena that one of us stuffed into our book bag, and the other one carried the Bakugan with us. We were at school, fucking ripping Bakugan in class.
Hey, Bakugans? You mean
Not Bakugan, Beyblades. Everybody was gathering and shit, seeing the fucking metal ones and fucking clash together and shit.
It's like fucking like silent reading time in class, and you just hear in the back of the class just
fucking bashing against each other?
Oh, yo!
Man, fucking even my dad started buying them. He started buying them for like for him too, and fucking playing those too. He'd make his own ones and fucking play the shit. It was so fucking funny.
Goofy.
That's looking great.
man, fucking Beyblades were revolutionary, man.
Hey, Kate here. This kid, well, I'm pretty sure he is, but
yeah, I'm here.
Kate, do you remember that Beyblade from Walmart?
Did you guys steal a Beyblade?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I just found it funny because we were just in the aisle and he was like, "Bro, they got Beyblades. I need this shit."
You just took.
He spent 10 minutes trying to open it, dude. Like this shit was like harder than like fucking the Da Vinci Code, dude. And then he opened it and then we dipped it. We were like by the bus stop thing, and the kid started like letting it rip on the floor. It was funny because there was a spider. Yeah, there's a spider. And Kate was like, "Oh shit!" He was like, "Let me get this motherfucker." And then spinning on. He tried getting the Beyblade to spin on it.
You guys stole fucking Beyblade.
Nah, he bought it.
No, he did buy it.
So remember your cat ear headphones?
Oh,
Look,
no.
that's a story for a different. That's a story for a different episode.
Did you steal cat ear headphones?
No. That I'll bring this up on the episode in like 3 days. All right.
Wait, have you guys ever had this thing happen where like you're wearing headphones and like sometimes like you'll be watching something but you'll get like audio frequencies from like truck drivers?
No, the fuck?
What the fuck? Are you contacting aliens?
What?
This motherfucker contacting Area 51 and shit.
I have
The fuck kind of alien ass headset you got?
No, I have a clear memory of this. I was on the computer, right? I was watching a Pokemon AMV back in like 6th grade, and there was like I was watching it, right? And I started hearing like things out of my headphones. Like it was like you know like audio frequencies. And it was just like we got like a code 42, we got like a code 42. Like I was like, what? I was like, what? I was so scared. And then
I was gonna say I've heard stuff like that happening before. With like wireless stuff.
They were wireless.
Did you have wireless headphones when that happened?
No.
No.
They were just wired. But every night I would lay down in bed and I would hear truck driver frequencies of like people talking.
I think those were your demons then.
I think that was your head.
Wait, was it like on your phone?
Yeah, it was on my phone.
Okay, then yeah, I guess that does make sense.
Because on iPhones, if you put your ear to the speaker, you could hear like static always.
I was gonna say a lot of things that have like auditory stuff have like a little static feedback just to let you know that it's on.
Yeah, not only that, I did a little bit of testing myself, and I don't know if you guys do this, but do you guys have the radio app on your phone?
No.
No.
I don't think iPhones.
Well, if headphones can work as an antenna for radios. I don't know if you guys do that or not. But then after that, I figured out that because of that, I was able to hear truck driver frequencies on the highway. So I was just listening in the truck driver conversations.
I had nothing better to do.
Just listening on like to truck drivers, just hearing one talk about like going through a divorce. It's like, wait, what?
It was just like they were just talking about like how like different like traffic situations or something were like going on. And I was like, damn, this is kind of interesting.
That reminds me of like that one website you could go to where it has like access to like these cameras that like aren't privated or anything. So you could just like go and like look at camera feeds from anywhere around the world that are like publicly accessible. It's like weird as fuck. I forgot what it was called, but like you can literally just go on the website and then like you'll see like a camera like maybe like subside like a cafeteria. It's like it's so weird.
Man, that just reminded me. I remember like maybe, but I remember actually probably not, but I remember fucking I was like 11 years old or 12 years old.
Oh, no.
Right? And I was like really stupid when it came like to computer stuff and like just general computer stuff in general, like internet and stuff. Fucking I was really innocent and kind of stupid, but like I remember watching a Twitch stream. It was like one of those Twitch raid things that people used to fucking do. And someone hacked into the stream. Like they got like the stream key and shit. And they went on the stream to like look at camera feeds and stuff. And they got into like the cameras, and the cameras would have audio like features and shit, right? So they would play the fucking the world's loudest orgasm audio file thing fucking through the camera.
That's no.
You know the fucking
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh.
yeah, like yeah. Like it would be like a camera feed, and you'd just hear like fucking like 16-bit audio, just and like you would see like a fucking 240p like almost CCTV kind of like footage of like a dude like what the fuck, and I would watch that for hours. I don't no, like the camera feeds and stuff, and people like fucking with them. I don't know why it was funny to me.
I'm gonna try to find that one site where I was just talking about like the cameras that are free.
Oh, that shit's kind of weird.
I know
It's
what he's
weird,
talking
but
about, but no, that shit's weird as
interesting.
fuck. No, some of the cams on there are actually private ones that people don't even know are being recorded.
Yeah, like house cameras. I don't like that.
That shit's weird as fuck.
I've never heard of that before.
yeah. You like there's so many runs around the world that like you just like look at. I think I remember seeing it from like one of was it Mudahar's videos that he went on. He was showing it off, but yeah, it's pretty weird.
Was it called Peep Show?
I don't know. I wouldn't advise going out of your way to
That's
go.
kind of creepy.
I wouldn't even try looking it up. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, here at NewCastPlus, we do not condone this kind of web browsing.
Yeah, do not look up fucking.
Here at NewCastPlus, we can see you.
Why did you sound so loud?
We know who you are.
Cover your Ring cameras. I'm at your doorbell.
Oh, that reminds me. I've seen those videos where it's the guy, he goes up to like the Ring doorbell thing or whatever. And he gets really close with like his nose pressed up against it. It's so weird. My mom was like thinking about getting one of those, but I don't want retards coming up to my door and doing that shit.
I walk up to your door, sir.
No, those are funny as fuck though.
No, yeah, if you've seen the videos, great.
It's like his nose is like pretty much pressed up against the camera, and his like eyes are like beady as fuck.
That one woman, she's like, "Hello, who in there?"
Well, I think we read for a decent amount of time, so we'll call it there. Thank you for stopping by. If you've lasted this long, we will be having another upload shortly in a couple days to make up for last week and this week. So we'll be all caught up and look forward to that. Check out the Twitter and every other place you can listen to the podcast in the description below, along with everybody's links. And we'll see you then.
Balls.
Goodbye.